St. Patrick's Day gives us the opportunity to enjoy some great Irish fare and, of course, indulge in a couple of green beers. We all love the classics like corned beef and cabbage, but today I'm going to show you something a little bit different. We're going to make an Irish beef stew using dark beer. So let's get started. This is so simple. What's great about this meal, it's all done in one pot, and all you have to do is let it simmer for a couple of hours, and then you have a great beef stew. So here I have about a couple of pounds of beef chuck, already diced, which is really nice. They have that all ready for you. We're just gonna add a little bit of flour. This is gonna help in the thickening process, and of course, some salt and pepper. We're gonna season this up, and then we're gonna mix it really well. I have a very hot pot right now with a little bit of vegetable oil, about a couple of tablespoons of vegetable oil in there. So now that I have this well coated, I'm just going to drop these in here. And that adds nice flavor to the stew. Other ingredients we're going to add while this is simmering here and searing. I have some potatoes diced up, parsnips peeled and sliced, some white onion, some carrots, garlic, a little tomato paste, and some bay leaves. And of course, you can add what you like. If you don't like a parsnip, add more carrots, add more potatoes. Let's add a little bit of garlic. And then we'll just throw in a potato. And this is just great because you just kind of add everything in. And then just let it cook and simmer, and this stew is awesome. And this is a little bit different than the corned beef and cabbage that we always seem to enjoy. I'm going to throw in a couple of fresh bay leaves here. Again, I'm going to season a little bit. Always season. It's like a layering of flavors. You always want to season as you add things to your pot. So we're going to give it a really nice stir. At this point, we're going to let this cook for about 5 minutes. And then we're going to add a little bit of tomato paste. And I like to add this at this point because it almost sweetens the tomato paste. It kind of caramelizes as everything else is browning in the pot. At this point, we're going to add our dark beer. This gives it that really nice Irish flavor that we're looking for. And that's just one beer. And you use what you like. If you don't have a dark beer, you can use a lighter beer. But the dark beer just gives it that rich, rich flavor. So we're also going to add about 2 cups of beef stock. If you don't want to use beef stock, you can use chicken stock, veg stock. You can even use water if you had to. Stew's been cooking for about 2 hours. It smells and looks fantastic. That dark beer just gave it such a beautiful color. I can't wait, so I'm going to ladle some into a bowl. The beef is so tender, thinned up, which is great. We'll put a little chopped parsley for freshness. Now that you've learned how to create this easy Irish stew, go to dinnertool.com for more Irish-themed recipes.